then fade out slow. I don't need the volume high, I just need it right. Every thought falls into place when the tempo stays the same. Nothing here is trying hard enough like that. I don't fight the sheer good taste. I let the moment settle in. Pop never asks me to shine, never pulls me apart. It just stays in rhythm like there I am. I don't need the echo, no, I don't need the crowd. Pop never asks me to shine, it just plays me up. I've been in the noise before, heavy drums, open chords. Now I like the clean design with every sounding line. Yeah. I don't miss the rise and fall, I don't need the drop at all. If it moves me just enough, then it's love. I don't chase the moment's peak, I just let the rhythm speak. Pop never asks me to show, never begs for release. It just keeps the steady pace, walking next to me. I don't need the rest in the night, I don't need the spark. Pop never asks me to shout, it just stays soft. I've been wrong, I've been bold, I've been chasing things too old. I like the middle ground when nothing breaks the sound. Every neck don't need a line to separate the dark and light. Some just blur into a tone that feels like home. I don't rush, I don't want cold. Shifts the key, I'll adjust it carefully. I don't need this song to fight, I just let it ride. I've been loud in other lives, I've been quiet just to hide. Right now I'm somewhere clean in between, everything in perfect time, nothing left behind. But it still feels safe. I don't miss the edge at all, I don't miss the scars. Like never asked me to shout, it knows who we are. Feel just like intending off inside the time. Never asked me to shout, not a face, not a trend, just a sound of an escape. It's how it ends. Balcony doors open wide, late summer in the air tonight. Neighbors laughing down the block, life keeps moving, never stops. I've been standing in between who I was and what I mean. Every answer used to scare me, now I let them come naturally. don't need to rush the moment. I don't need to understand. Some things make more sense when you let them land. I'm learning how to stay awake inside my own decisions, listening instead of forcing every intuition. I don't need a louder voice, I don't need control. I'm learning how to trust the way my life already goes on. Old routines don't fit the same. Different reasons, different days. Yeah. What I wanted 5 years ago feels like something I outgrew. I don't miss the pressure, I don't miss the doubt. Every step feels lighter, now I'm not racing it out. I used to think direction meant a straight line plan. Now I see it's more about knowing where I stand. I'm learning how to stay awake inside my own decisions, listening instead of forcing every intuition. I don't need a louder voice, I don't need control. I'm learning how to trust the way my life already goes. Maybe growth is subtle, maybe change is slow, maybe peace arrives when you stop putting on a show. I don't know the future, anything tonight. I'm just staying present with what feels right. I'm learning how to stay awake without chasing validation, letting go of expectations. I don't need to carry, I don't need to prove the choice I already chose. I'm learning how to trust the way my life already the only soul, but it feels unfinished. Left almost past me without intention. Every verse on my raps like a black scene. I scan inside the moment on the scene. Another conversations I already forgot. Smiles land the light, leaving dissolve on the spot. Everyone's moving with somewhere to be. I stay where the sound is letting time pass me. Crowds out the way with hiding distance. I'm sure I'll be still have a frame, 'cause it embodies us remain. This feels like living on the edge of a night, close to the moment, missing the way. hear my name spoken and instant fades, like it belongs to another phase. Togetherness changes when meaning fades. I'm surrounded, still out of frame, wasn't embodied, was forbidden name. This feels like living on the edge of the night, close to the moment, missing away, missing away, missing away. Music pulses evenly, keeping everyone aligned. I move when expected, pause at the right times. Inside thoughts stretch without direction. Awareness sharpens into reflection. Belonging sounds louder than it feels. I'm surrounded, still out of frame, wasn't embodied, that's where it named. This feels like standing at the end of the night, where silence explains what sound ever might. Run empty slowly, chairs return to rest. I breathe without rhythm, release the pretense. Some nights reveal without asking why. Clarity arrives once everyone leaves. Less than steps fade, awareness stays. The morning opens slowly, like it needs permission. Sunlight leans across the floor, practice and repetition. Coffee steams in corners, shoes line up by habit. Everyday motions carry quiet magic. A woman counts her change twice before crossing the street. A man hums part of a chorus, missing half the melody. Schedules fold into pockets, ready to be used. Everyone wears intention in different shades. Routine speaks softly, still manages direction. These hours shape us before words arrive. Small decisions teach us how to survive. Every phase holds a story, still waiting its turn. Life moves forward while attention learns. A bus stops breathing briefly, then releases the day. People trade places along familiar paths. Someone checks a reflection, adjusts posture and pace. Confidence builds quietly from practice days. Meaning grows steady through ordinary motion. These hours shape us before words arrive. Small decisions teach us how to survive. Every face holds a story, still waiting its turn. Life moves forward while attention learns. While attention learns. Storefronts lift their shutters like opening eyes, Receipts print conclusions for modest exchanges. Time feels cooperative, agreeing to flow. Progress hides inside what people already know. Purpose often enters through side doors. These hours shape us before words arrive. Small decisions teach us how to survive. Every face holds a story, still waiting its turn. Life moves forward while attention burns. Great moments gather from accumulated minutes. Consistency teaches what urgency misses. Growth feels subtle, almost polite, yet direction forms each time choice repeats. Everyone moves at a personal speed. Forward motion adapts to what life needs. These hours shape us more than plans. Daily movement forms the hands. Every path stays open through steps returned. Life continues while awareness learns. Morning settles fully into familiar sound. Another day begins, already profound. People carry forward everything they gained from moments repeated until meaning stayed. Footsteps align, the day proceeds.
Streetlights cutting through the rain. I'm driving circles in my lane. Every thought I try to lose finds its way back into you. Dashboard clock says 2:30. Silence louder than the truth. I don't reach for your name, but it's hanging in the air. I've been telling myself I'm doing just fine. Well, some feelings don't listen to reason or time. I'm learning how to live with the quiet you left. Not broken, not empty, just learning myself. You weren't just a moment, you stayed in my head. I'm learning how to live with the quiet you left. Cup still on the shelf. I never moved it for myself. Not because I'm holding on, it just feels wrong to say it's gone. Everyone says I look calm. Guess I got good at moving on. But every calm has cracks when the night pulls me back. I don't replay the past, I don't ask why. But some memories surface without a sign. I'm learning how to live with the quiet you live. Not broken, not empty, just learning myself. You weren't just a moment, you stayed in my head. I'm learning how to live with the quiet you left. Maybe love isn't loud, maybe it fades out slow, like a song you don't skip, but stop playing on your own. Hey, I don't need closure tonight, I don't need the end explained. Some things don't disappear, they just don't feel the same. I'm learning how to live in the space you made, where your voice used to echo. Now there's just my name, I don't wish it away. I don't fight what I felt, I'm learning how to live with the quiet you left. Another day moves forward before thoughts catch up. Breath finds rhythm, hands already working. Alarm fades into routine. Floor feels cold and honest. Light stretches through curtains like it understands timing. Clothes chosen by instinct, keys rest where expected. Progress hides in motion, quiet yet consistent. And there's some grows from showing up. Stay moving even when answers lag behind. Each step teaches balance over time. Conversations pass briefly, names blend with purpose. I stay focused forward, energy conserves. Calendar pages turn, tax trade position. Growth appears slowly through repetition. Stability forms from patience. I stay moving even when answers lag behind. Each step teaches balance over time. Effort carries meaning long before applause. Work shapes direction through cause, through cause. Coffee cools beside paperwork. Thoughts remain measured. Confidence builds quietly from days delivered. Progress speaks softly, results arrive later. Foundation matters more than urgency. Consistency speaks clearly. I stay moving even when answers lag behind. Each step teaches balance over time. And effort carries meaning long before applause. Work shapes direction through cause. Speed impresses briefly, direction lasts longer. Focus sharpens slowly through the strain. Purpose settles deeper when effort stays steady. Momentum favors patience eventually. Days, each step builds clarity in stages. Effort carries meaning beyond display. Work shapes direction each day. Evening arrives calmly, tax release for rest. Tomorrow waits quietly, already prepared. Breath returns to center, movement finds pause. Progress continues through cause. Steps remain steady.
Afternoon leaning on the wall, shadows stretching down the hall. Every sound is moving slow. watching people pass, talking futures, talking fast. I don't join, I just observe, trying not to interrupt. I used to think I had to know where every step was leading. Now I'm letting moments happen without overthinking. I'm not chasing something bigger, I'm not scared of standing still, just trying to feel the seconds for what they really are. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to call it real, I'm just letting it exist inside my heart. Conversations lose their edge when you stop defending them. I don't need to win the room, I don't need to be consumed. Used to measure every choice by the volume of my voice. Now I speak when something's true, let the rest just pass me through. I'm not trying to escape, I'm not waiting to be saved, I'm just learning how to stay without needing change. I'm not chasing something bigger, I'm not scared of standing still, just trying to feel the seconds for what they really are. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to call it real, I'm just letting it exist inside my heart. Maybe peace is understated, maybe calm is rarely loud, maybe knowing who you are means letting go of doubt. I don't owe the world a reason, I don't owe myself regret. Some things don't need a future to be something you don't forget. I'm not chasing something bigger, I'm not running from the past, I'm just standing in the moment, letting it last. I don't need to force direction, I don't need to fall apart, I'm just letting it exist inside my heart. LA train humming under me, window blur like memory, nothing pulling at my sleeve. I just breathe. Street lights blinking even time, every thought falls into line. I don't need a bigger sign, I'm fine. I don't rush the night away, I let it stay. It keeps moving quietly, right beside my head. Every beat is doing just what it said. I don't need it louder now, I don't need to run. It keeps moving quietly till the morning comes. I've been where the volume climbs, everything is overtime. Now I like the measured sound, settle down. Every note is in its place, nothing here is out of shape. If it loops another round, let it. I don't chase a sharper line, I like it blurred. It keeps moving quietly, never asking why. Every sound is close enough to my life. I don't need a drop to fall, I don't need release. It keeps moving quietly, stay with me. Stay with me. I've been loud, I've been unseen, I've been somewhere in between. Right now feels accurate, calibrate every night. Don't need a peak, some just need a steady beat. If it holds me where I am, that's the plan. I don't fight the flow, it finds, I let it run. It keeps moving quietly, even running long. Every loop feels intentional, like it's wrong to stop. I don't need a final word, I don't need to leave. It keeps moving quietly, carry me there. Keeps moving quietly, late night glow, every second gently looping, nice and slow. It keeps moving quietly, no demands, just a song that understands where I am. It keeps moving quietly, and I let it play. It keeps moving quietly, all the late night breathing in the room, streetlight cutting through the blinds. Thoughts arrive without permission, stillness holds its ground. Every message feels unfinished, words circle what I mean. Time keeps stretching moments longer than they ever seem. I learned silence speaks in patterns, louder than a sound. Every step feels carefully chosen on unfamiliar ground. Something shifts inside the quiet, I feel it forming now. I stay standing in the moment, while the world keeps moving fast. Every heartbeat pulls me forward from the past. I keep trusting what is building, even when it feels unclear. Every breath becomes a signal that I am here.
Every shadow feels intentional, every doubt feels slight. I stopped waiting for permission, started reading signs. Everything begins to open when the timing aligns. Maybe some grows without announcement. I stay standing in the moment while the world keeps moving fast. Every heartbeat pulls me forward from the past. I keep trusting what is building, even when it feels unclear. Every breath becomes a signal that I am here. Pressure shapes the way I listen, focus finds its place. Even fear feels its occasional in its own space. Every dream demands commitment rather than escape. I collect the weight of effort, learning how to stay. Progress hides in repetition. I stay standing in the moment while the world keeps moving fast. Every heartbeat pulls me forward from the past. I keep trusting what is building, even when it feels unclear. Every breath becomes a signal that I am here. I used to measure distance, now I measure growth. Every answer reshapes the question that I chose. Time reveals a different rhythm when I let it breathe. Purpose sharpens into clarity gradually. I stay standing in the moment while the world keeps moving fast. Every heartbeat pulls me forward from the past. I keep trusting what is building through the tension and the fear. Every breath becomes a signal that I am here. I stay standing in the moment as the night turns into dawn. Every step feels self-directed, carried on. I keep trusting what is building through experience and time. Every breath becomes a signal that this life is mine. Silence settles into meaning after all the noise. Clarity arrives unannounced through choice. Tomorrow waits without instruction, still it feels aligned. I remain inside the movement, fully alive. Fully alive.
Same time on the clock again, same street light through the window pane. I don't rush, I don't wait, I let it play. Every sound knows where to land, nothing's asking for my hands. I just sit inside the groove, let it move. I don't need the night to change, I just need it stay the same. Nothing gets too loud here, nothing pulls me out. Every beat is staying close, every word is calm. I don't need a higher ground, I don't need to run. Nothing gets too loud here, and I'm good with that. I've been through the shouting phase, too many nights, too many ways. Now I like the even line between the signs. I don't miss the edge I wore, I don't chase it anymore. If it holds me where I stand, that's enough. I don't push the moment fast, I let the feeling last. Nothing gets too loud here, nothing breaks the sound. Every note just does its job, no one's screaming now. I don't need the drop to hit, I don't need release. Nothing gets too loud here, it just stays with me. I've been lost in bigger rooms, chasing noise instead of truth. Now I'm fine with simple light late at night. Every second stays in place, like it's part of something safe. If it moves me just a bit, that's the hit. I don't fight the shape it takes, I let the rhythm breathe. Nothing gets too loud here, even when it's long. Every loop feels intentional, like it knows the song. I don't need a final scream, I don't need to fall. Nothing gets too loud here, and that's all. If tomorrow feels the same, I won't call it a mistake. Some nights are meant to bend, they just end. I don't need the sound to prove anything I already knew. If it keeps me in this space, I'm okay. Everything in steady time, nothing left behind. Nothing gets too loud here, coming back around. Every sound is calculated, but it's not cold. I don't miss the chaos now, I don't miss the rush. Nothing gets too loud here, that's enough. Nothing gets too loud here, late night glow. Every second gently looping, nice and slow. Nothing gets too loud here, and I let it stay. Nothing gets too loud here, all the way. The engine's still warm, street lights flicker once, dashboard glowing pale, the city exhales. Keys left on the counter, door closes soft behind. Apartment smells like cardboard and borrowed time. Boxes stacked by the window, labels written wrong. Every room feels temporary after staying long. Mirror show aversion, ready to move on. I drive until the exit's thin, radio barely on. Headlights trace the future, mile by mile gone. I keep both hands steady, eyes fixed straight ahead. Every turn feels chosen by the road instead. coffee burns my tongue awake. Numbers blur on the receipt. Another small exchange. Phone lights up once briefly, then fades to black. Certain names belong to places I pass back. Momentum speaks in motion. I drive until the exit's thin, radio barely on. Headlights trace the future mile by mile gone. I keep both hands steady, eyes fixed straight ahead. Every turn feels chosen by the road instead. Sun starts lifting color over distant lines. Mountains cut the skyline clean and sharp. Miles erase the questions left inside the room. What I carry fits the silence in this moving frame. Seatbelt hums and rhythm, tires sing low. Everything I bring along is what I know. Maps fold into nothing once direction locks. Distance turns into progress, block by block. I drive until the exit's thin, morning coming strong. Every mile rearranges where I belong. I keep both hands steady, chest lifted calm. Every turn feels written as I move on. I drive until the road expands past familiar signs. Every mile draws a border between then and now. I keep both hands steady, sky opens wide. Every turn feels chosen by this ride. Engine cools, day fully arrives. Keys stay with me this time. This time. Same street, different mood tonight. Headphones in city passing by. I don't need it loud or raw, I just need it right. Every thought and even time, like it's already been aligned. I don't feel the need to shout, I let the sound do that. I don't break, I don't bend, I just let the moment land. This still sounds like pop to me, even when it's late and slow. Every beat keeps pulling me somewhere I already know. I don't need a last goodbye, I don't need a crowd. This still sounds like pop to me, and it feels right now. Feels right now. I've outgrown the drama tones, heavy words, electric bones. I don't need the push and pull, I just need control. Every night don't need a peak, some just need a steady beat. If it moves me just enough, then it's doing what it should. I don't chase the spark too fast, I let the rhythm last. This still sounds like pop to me, clean and clear, no disguise. Every line feels close enough to something real inside. I don't need it stripped and bare, I don't need it loud. This still sounds like pop to me, and I'm fine with that. stylish sound that still turns me around. Not everything needs a scar. Some songs heal you where you are. If I miss the drive home late, then it's doing great. I don't need the edge tonight, I just need the timing right. This still sounds like pop to me, even when it runs long. Every loop feels intentional, like it knows where it belongs. I don't need a final scream, I don't need release. This still sounds like pop to me, and it keeps me in peace. Pro, yeah! Everything in time. This still sounds like pop to me, looping like it's meant to stay. Every sound is calculated, but it still feels okay. I don't miss the mess at all, I don't miss the noise. This still sounds like pop to me, and that was the choice. This still sounds like pop to me. Late night neon playing, every second gently locked inside the beat. This still sounds like pop to me. Not a band, not a phase, just a sound that knows exactly how to stay. This still sounds like pop to me, and I let it play. This still sounds like pop to me all the way. Terminal lights hum quietly, polished floors reflect the signs. Screens change without warning, everyone reads their time. Tickets folded in my pocket, names printed clean and thin. The luggage wheels repeat a pattern across the linoleum. Announcements blur together, languages overlap. Every face carries a reason, packed and wrapped. Waiting rearranges, thinking I stand still while the world departs. Lines dissolve and reform, every step feels measured. Inside this corridor, I hold calm between departures, breathing slow and clear. Every second feels deliberate while I am here. Here. Coffee cools beside the window, runways stretching wide. Planes line up like sentences prepared to write. Messages stay unsent, resting in the phone. Certain things remain untouched until alone. Movement gathers without sound. Then I stand still while the world departs. Lines dissolve and reform, every step feels measured. Inside this corridor, I hold calm between departures, breathing slow and clear. Every second feels deliberate while I am here. Boarding passes change their color, goodbyes built to last. Windows frame the distance, clouds away below. Everything ahead feels neutral, clean and open. Escalators pull the silence upward slow. Every thought reduces itself to what I know. Purpose lives in posture rather than speed. Standing still feels active in this scene. Oh, I stand still while the world departs. Engines wake the air. Every step feels measured between here and there. I hold calm between departures, mind aligned and clear. Every second feels deliberate while I am here. I stand still while the world departs. Morning edges in, every path feels available. From where I stand, I hold calm between departures, grounded, sincere. Every second feels deliberate while I am here. While I am here. Gate lights dim, footsteps fade. Boarding closes, I remain. City's half asleep again. Lights blink slow like a thing. I don't feel the need to rush. I don't feel the need to end. Every step feels measured now, like I finally hear the ground. All the noise I carried in doesn't fit the room I'm in. I don't ask what comes next. I just trust the rhythm sets. I stay with the tempo, even when the night runs long. I don't fight the moment, I just let it move me on. I don't need a breakthrough, I don't need a sign. I stay with the tempo, and I'm doing fine. Used to chase the louder sound, used to think I was behind. Now I see the space between was just giving me time. Windows glow then fade to black, like thoughts I don't take back. Nothing pulling at my sleeve, nothing asking more of me. Every breath falls into place when I let the rhythm stay. I stay with the tempo when my mind tries to race. Every note keeps reminding me I don't need to escape. I don't hold the past too tight, I don't cross the line. I stay with the tempo, and it stays with my heart.
the same. If I walk it long enough, it starts to feel like home. Maybe peace is knowing when not to push, not to pretend. I stay with the tempo when the doubts come in. Every pause, every echo feels like oxygen. I don't need the answer now, I don't need control. I stay with the tempo and it carries me home. Let the night understand. I stay with the tempo, coming back in waves. Every sound around me says I'll be okay. I don't force the open door, I don't cross the line. I stay with the tempo and it keeps me right. I stay with the tempo. When the city starts to breathe, every light feels softer now. Every part of me, I stay with the tempo. No hurry, no delay. I stay with the tempo, and that's enough today. I stay with the tempo. Under open skies, I stay with the tempo. And I like this life, Lord.
Late night, no sleep, city breathing slow. I thought I'd be past this, but I guess I don't know. I've been counting cracks in the ceiling again, watching shadows dance like they know where you've been. Every little sound feels louder at night, when there's nothing left to distract my mind. I told my friends I'm doing okay, said I barely think about you these days, but every time your name gets close, my heart reacts before I know. I don't miss the chaos, I don't miss the doubt, I just miss the version of me when you were around. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you in the quiet moments I can't escape. I'm moving forward, but I move slow, like I'm scared of what forgetting takes. I don't need forever, I don't need proof, I just need the nights to hurt less. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you more than I should admit. More than I should admit. Yeah. I see your face in a passing car, in every place where the memories are. I tried to change my routines and roles, but the past still follows close. We had plans we never chased, conversations frozen in place. Now they live inside my head like unfinished sentences. I don't miss the tension, I don't miss the fights, I just miss the feeling of being understood at night. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you in the spaces where your voice used to be. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but it doesn't come naturally. I don't want you back, I want release from the weight you left on me. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you in the parts I can't delete. trying to bend my heart to my will. Everyone says you'll be fine, but healing isn't straight in time. I met people, I felt sparks, but they fade before they start. It's not fair, but it's the truth. I still measure love by you. Maybe I held on too tight. Maybe I let you define what love is supposed to feel like in my mind. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you. Like a song I never skip. I'm acting strong, but underneath there's a part of me that slips. I don't hate you, I don't blame us, I just wish it didn't last. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you, like a shadow of the past. Still feel you. Yeah, I still feel you. Maybe one day I'll wake up free and your name won't echo in me. Maybe love will feel brand new without reminding me of you. I don't wanna erase the scars, they prove how deep we are. I just wanna learn how to live with all the things we were. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you, but I'm learning how to let it fade. I'm not who I was back then, and that might be okay. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you, but you don't own my heart anymore. I'm keeping the love, losing the pain, learning what I stay for. I don't need closure from your voice, I'm finding peace on my own. If I'm being honest, yeah, I still feel you, but I finally let you go. Late night, deep breath, city feels brand new. I still feel you sometimes, but I don't live there too. Streets still wet from earlier rain, neon stains on the window pane. I don't check the time anymore, it doesn't ask me questions here. Jacket off, lights turn low, same four chords, steady flow. Nothing loud, nothing deep, just enough to keep the beat. I don't rush the silence out, I let it stay, I let it count. Nothing else, just the keys, keeping time underneath. Every note falls in line with the pace of my mind. I don't need a bigger sound, I don't need the crowd. Nothing else, just the keys, and they don't let me down. Cars pass by in muted tones, like they're speaking in half-known codes. I don't try to read them now, I just let them fade out. Used to think I missed my chance, always one step off the dance. Now I move without a plan, and it fits my hands. Every doubt slows its pace when the rhythm stays the same. Nothing else, just the keys, cutting through the in-between. I don't force what comes next, I let the pattern breathe. I don't chase the perfect line, I don't overthink. Nothing else, just the keys, they keep pulling me. I've been gone without intent, but tonight I'm clearly here. Nothing ringing in my ear. Morning still a ways away, but I'm fine with where I stay. Every loop feels incomplete in the best way. Maybe peace is repetition,
not a break, just a decision. Nothing else, just the keys, turning moments into weeks. I don't need a finish line, I just follow time. Every pause, every space falls exactly into place. Nothing else, just the keys, and I keep my pace. If tomorrow feels too close, I'll slow the tempo, not the notes. I don't owe the night a thing, I already stayed. I've been everyone at once, I've been quiet, I've been done. Right now I'm just staying put inside this loop, breathing in steady hands. Let the rhythm understand. Nothing else, just the keys, holding up the weight in me. I don't break, I don't bend, I just move again. I don't need a better view, I don't need release. Nothing else, just the keys, and they walk with me. Nothing else, just the keys. Every night eventually turns into a softer light if I keep the time. Nothing else, just the keys. No announcement, no relief. Nothing else, just the keys, and I finally feel at ease. Nothing else, just the keys, keeping something steady. Nothing else, just the keys, and that's ready. Way, hey, 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 hey. Whoa, whoa. I wake up with the sunlight in my eyes, phone still buzzing from another life. Every message I don't reply, feels like I'm choosing my side. Your shoes by the door, keys in my hand, heart still heavy, but I can't stand. I don't need a perfect plan, I just need to move. Yeah, I've been stuck in my head too long. Every second feels almost gone. So I don't let the night decide who I am when I'm alone. I keep my feet on solid ground even when I don't feel strong. I don't wait for the stars to align, I don't need a sign to go. I won't let the night decide what my heart already knows. Yeah. City's loud but I feel clear, every step says I'm still here. I don't chase what disappeared, I'm done living in the rear. I see my reflection in a window pane, looks a little tired but it's still the same. Yeah, I bent but I didn't break, and that's enough today. I was losing time, replaying scenes, now I'm choosing what this moment means. So I don't let the night decide who I am when I'm alone. I keep my feet on solid ground even when I don't feel strong. I don't wait for the stars to align, I don't need a sign to go. I won't let the night decide what my heart already knows. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh. I've been wrong, I've been late, held on to things past their date, but I'm learning how to say this is mine, I'll be okay. Not every win is loud or fast, some just mean I'm done with the past. Yeah, I'm moving, yeah, at last, step by step, no crash. I don't need to run away, I just need to choose today. Yeah, I don't let the night decide, I don't fade into the dark, I light it up from the inside even when it's hard. I don't wait for tomorrow's light to tell me who I am, I won't let the night decide. I'm already in my hands, if I fall forward, if I stop it's just to breathe. I don't know the world perfection, just honesty. So I don't let the night decide who I am when I'm alone. I keep moving, I keep time with the rhythm of my own. I don't City slows outside my room, a streetlight breathing in the gloom. I don't turn the TV on, I let the quiet hum along. Hands fall into what they know, same old key, same gentle pull. Every night they lead me back, not forward, not attached. I don't ask where this will go, I just play and let it flow. The piano keeps me walking when my thoughts stand still. Every note reminds me I'm moving even when I feel like I'm caught between the lines of who I was and who I am. The piano keeps me walking when nothing else can. Clock keeps time without a sound. Morning feels a mile away. I've learned not every open door is something I should chase. I used to need the noise to prove that I was alive somehow. Now I just need these keys to keep me now. I don't rush, I don't rewind, I let the rhythm choose the time. The piano keeps me walking through the quiet hours. Every chord feels honest, more than words ever allowed. I don't fix what's already gone, I don't force the plan. The piano keeps me walking like I understand. Feet still moving, heart slowed down. The piano keeps me walking, even when I doubt. Every pause between the notes figures something out. I don't need the ending yet, I don't need a sign. The piano keeps me walking, one beat at a time. I've been everything at once and nothing at all. Right now I'm just listening to the way these keys fall. Breathing in, letting go. Let the tempo hold me close. The piano keeps me walking back into the light. Not fast, not dramatic, just honest, just right. I don't fight the open road, I don't need a map. The piano keeps me walking, and I trust that. The piano keeps me walking when the night gets thin. Every sound around me feels like a beginning. I don't fear the quiet now, I don't need to run. The piano keeps me walking till the morning comes. The piano keeps me walking, no matter where I land.
already awake, sun in my eyes, coffee still tastes the same. But I don't need the world to change, I just need a little space. Yeah, counting up forward, my feels clear. Every step says I'm still here. I've been slow, yeah, I've been late, but I'm done waiting at the gate. Yeah. I was stuck in neutral way too long. Now I hear the rhythm pulling me on. I'm still moving when the lights turn green. I don't freeze, I don't overthink. Every dial in the rearview screen, yeah, that swallow every beat. I don't need it at all, figured out. I just follow where the beat goes. Yeah, I'm still moving when the lights turn green. I'm close, yeah, yeah. Sidewalk cracks in the steady feet. City's out, but the bull's with me. I don't rush, I don't stop. I just wrestle when the moment calls. Yeah, used to circle the same old block, same old talk, same day clock. Start with let the seconds breathe, let the tempo lead. I don't chase what I can't control. I just keep time with myself. I'm still moving when the lights turn green. I don't freeze, I don't overthink. Every doubt in the rearview screen, it is small around everything. I need it all, figured out. I just follow where the beat goes. Yeah, I'm still moving when the lights turn green. As I know I'm close. I miss sign, read the room at the wrong time. But I'm better at reading me, and that's progress, honestly. Not everyone needs a pause. Don't just mean I finally pause. Long enough to feel the bow before I'm. But I don't need a perfect scene, I just need momentum, yeah. I'm still moving when the lights turn green. All this safe for the street. Every step is costing out of the version I wanna be. I don't wait for belief, I don't wait for clarity. I'm still moving when the lights turn green. That's your love for me. The red light moments taught me how to breathe, too slow to look around. But I'm done standing still tonight. I move when it feels good. I still move when the lights turn green. No hesitation in my feet. Every road always up to mount. When I trust the beat, I don't need the natural. Every kind I ever see. I'm still moving when the lights turn green. That's my kind of clarity. Morning light without a sound. Coffee cooling, blinds half down. Nothing asking me to move, so I don't. Every thought is half awake, still inside of yesterday. I don't rush the feeling out, let it stay. I don't need a reason why, it's already fine. It's still playing in my head, like it never left. Every beat just circles back, soft regret. I don't need it gone by now, I don't need it said. It's still playing in my head, every step. In my head. I've been chasing clearer days, sharper lines and better names. Now I like the blurred repeat underneath. Every sound just holds its lane, nothing breaking from the frame. If it loops another time, let it. I don't cut it off too soon, I let it run. It's still playing in my head, never asking why. Every sound feels close enough to my life. I don't need a drop to hit. I don't need release. It's still playing in my head, staying with me. Ooh. I've been quiet way too soon. Right now feels exactly right. Middle light. Every night don't need a peak. Some just need a steady beat. If it keeps me where I am, that's the plan. I don't fight the pace it finds. I fall in line. Still playing in my head, even running low. Every loop feels intentional, like it's wrong to stop. I don't need a final word, I don't need a sign. It's still playing in my head every time. If tomorrow feels the same, I won't call it wasted days. Some thoughts are meant to end, they just bend. I don't need the sound to change anything I couldn't say. If it fits this moment clean, that's enough. Everything in even space, no mistakes. It's still playing in my head, coming back around, round. Every sound is calculated but not bound. I don't miss the noise at all. I don't miss the heat. It's still playing in my head underneath. Still playing in my head, late night tone. Every second gently looping on its own. It's still playing in my head, no delay. Just a song that understands where I stand. Still playing in my head, and I let it stay. It's still playing in my head.